Okay, so I'm going to hope that my settings are all good. I changed them a little bit from the last time that I recorded. And it's been a little bit, honestly. It's been like 6 or 7 days or something since I recorded. I had some work to be doing, and I was also just doing other stuff. Also, I took off these torches to take a thumbnail, so let me just put these right back onto this arena area. But mostly I was just playing some games on my own and watching anime, and that's what I was doing for like 5 or 6 days without really doing much else other than, the days I have to go work. Anyways, we are back to our Bard playthrough. Terraria Thorium mod Bard playthrough, to be specific. And I guess today, what are we gonna do? Man, it's been so long. I'm gonna be rusty as hell this whole thing. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna get to like calamity playthroughs, considering how freaking slow I am at doing these. And with how much I play, I don't feel like I'm ever gonna be able to get past the harder bosses in calamity these days. So yeah, I don't know if we're ever gonna get to that, but that's not really anything to do with what we're doing right now. The Goblin Army is a big one that we need to deal with because we need to get the Tinker's Workshop. The Eater of Worlds obviously is pretty big as well, so we could even do this before we kill the Goblin Army, I would think. I don't think it would be that big of a deal. Also, I do realize that I forgot to make housing, or I just wasn't, motivated enough to get onto the world and make housing, one or the other. But I never got around to it, so I think that's going to have to be our first objective. I was thinking like in this area down here or something like over here, maybe I could do something. I feel like braining my way into being able to actually do something with that would take too long though. So I might end up doing something simpler. Regardless, that does need to be our first objective because I mean we kind of need housing. There's multiple thorium NPCs that can actually give us significant buffs overall, like with the food that's in the thorium mod. I don't know exactly how it works, but I know that there is powerful food in the mod. There might also be like a special kind of healing that you can use with thorium. I'm not positive how it works honestly, but yeah, I guess I could make a big dynasty house. That wouldn't be the worst thing. Haven't really made a big dynasty house in a while, although I usually do make them. I make them as main bases quite often, just because I like how they look. And I did buy some dynasty wood, so I think I could definitely do that if I wanted to. Spelunker potions are cool. So we have a bunch of the dynasty shingles and the wood. Like I can make the house over here and then make my main area for fighting like this whole area. It's a bit like, I mean, this box that I'm indicating is a little bit long, but I mean, that could be like just the maximum. So, I mean, I may as well just build it right here. I don't see the point of not doing that. So I'm going to work on that, and I'm going to just speed it up for you guys. Okay, so I believe I am done for now. As you can see, I did a lot of interesting things with this house. I've used some things that I've never done before, like these weapon racks. Statues I usually don't use, but I'm like, there's some open space in these areas that I have up there, and I just put something in them, like the statues and the weapon racks. I don't actually have enough um dynasty wood, as you may or may not have been able to see from the footage. I literally just don't have enough dynasty wood to actually finish up these top two rooms, so I'm gonna leave them for now. But we have 5 rooms, one which the Willie, the armed jailer, has already moved in, and I made this one different because I want to actually put my magic storage stuff in here once I have made all that. But anyways, yeah, I've used up all my dynasty wood. I underestimated the amount. I did some interesting things with the house as well. As you can see, this random like outward jutting shape, and then with the roof and everything. I don't know, I think it's interesting, at least. And I mean, that's like the most that I can really um hope for with my builds. That's basically it. That's all that I ever hope for, just that they're at least interesting, because I have no skill as a builder anymore in this game. So I'm like, you know what, let's just smack a bunch of things together and make something that kind of looks cool. And that's what I did. I got this, a high quality reed, which I may or may not have shown, I don't know. But you make this with dynasty wood, and it just increases your symphonic damage. And I just like completely moused away because I looked away as I was speaking. So I guess we're going to put that on instead of the royal gel. Even though the royal gel literally has almost the exact same effect because it's menacing. Um, but I mean, this still does more damage, and the royal gel is situational. I'll keep it on me though. I also don't need rope anymore because I now have like a hook and stuff. I don't need that. Let's see what the traveling merchant has though. Meet me behind Zach's house in about 3 hours. I think I have something you will find very appealing. That'd be funny if you could actually like approach him at different times and if he would have different things. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing though. DPS meter and a stopwatch. I guess I'll grab both. May as well. I really like these informational thingies. I usually try to grab all of them that I can in a playthrough just because I really like the cell phone. All right, now all that we have to focus on is our bosses slash events. So the Goblin Armory and the Eater of Worlds. I'm gonna go give the Eater of Worlds a try. Abigail the nurse. I'm not that interested. I'm hoping that we're going to get the architect so I can actually buy more dynasty wood and finish up the house and then, get whatever building materials I want for other things. So now that we're down here, I think I'm just gonna like bomb up an area. And I want to just make this area a bit bigger. I'm kind of bombing a little bit too closely, but that's okay. Basically, I'm doing this to give myself some more space, obviously, for when I fight it. It's going to be kind of difficult with all these demon altars right here, though. Sometimes they don't really spawn like this, and while it can be nice, or it can be a pain in hard mode if they don't spawn close together, in pre-hard mode, it's kind of like, man, this is kind of obnoxious to deal with, because, they're in my way and I can't break them or do anything to them, so I just kind of have to work around them. Is there anything down here? What? Oh, that was a mistake. All right, so we made it back. The only thing with this tambourine is that it does not do very high damage, but it does have unlimited piercing. As you can see, it just murdered that thing. Jesus, man. Yeah, that devourer got schlumped. Absolutely schlumped, my dude. I don't think that'll break. Yeah, it might break it. Okay, no, not quite. Okay, so we'll craft a sticky bomb for this and kill this guy first. Get out of here, bro. Let me, toot at you with my bugle horn. Get wrecked, you scrubs. Pretty slow damaging, honestly, if we're comparing it to like the pan flute and the ocarina. But I mean, hey. We have a fabled tambourine, which is going to be our main weapon in this fight, and we're just gonna give it a shot. Pop those buffs. Regen pod would definitely be ideal, honestly, but it's okay. He's in a very weird position. currently. So, I mean, like, yeah, you can see that this is, like, seriously effective. Like, if you look at the damage, it's... Okay, that's not good. I don't want to be in there. Oh, he already split. Not good. Not good, not good. Shoot. Okay, he's, like, right at the bottom, though. Yeah, he's in a really weird spot right now. I didn't hit the head right there. I guess hooking to the top might be the move, kinda. Okay, I'm getting stuck in these like weird pockets, which is not good. Ah, man, I got sniped by Vile Spit. So that wasn't that bad. But I don't have the most consistent damage source because I do have to recharge. Did they even drop shadow scales? So there's a couple shadow scales. Okay, so I grabbed a few. I guess I guess I just didn't kill that. Oh my god, that's kind of wild. Well, we'll go back because I think that's all that we have. We didn't actually get that much, but it should be enough to make something. I need a lot of demonite for that, though. So I do need these, obviously. And I need a lot of demonite for that. I need 20, 30 scales. So, I mean, I almost have enough. And then I would just need a bunch of demonite and cloth. Which means I could kill more of the Eye of Cthulhu. I guess I could do that, right? I don't think the Eye of Cthulhu is that much of a threat. Alright, there we go. We did it. I had actually stopped in the middle of that to go do something. I also turned auto pause on because I had to go do something and stop in the middle of the fight. I think for some reason, I think I used to be able to just do this and it would pause. But it doesn't do that anymore. I'm not positive why it doesn't do that. I think it's ever since I got my new computer, it doesn't do it anymore. And that's kind of bizarre, but I mean, like, whatever, bro, you know? Okay, well, now I have the demonite, or a bunch of demonite, at least. A bunch more demonite. What the hell happened to my other demonite, man? How many of these scales do I need again? I need, like, 45 for this Jester set. 15... I need 30? 25, 30. Yeah, okay. So I need 30. Ancient Dragon set. Oh, no, this is just vanity? Why would you want to use Cursed Flames for that? Okay. Anyways, what else was I gonna look at? Pickaxe. Do I want to make this right now? Is there really a reason to make this right now? This nightmare pickaxe? Well, I think I'm going to basically, right now, I'm gonna buy a bunch of bombs. So, probably too many bombs, but bombs. Bombs are cool. And we're going to go blow open a big area underneath the Crimson for a bigger arena to use against the Eater of Worlds. Okay, so I think I finished for now. I blew up a bunch of stuff and I started blowing up back walls as well, which isn't great because, you know, that could potentially erase a little bit of the corruption biome, although I don't think it has at all because there's just so much, what do you call it? Ebon stone around. So why did that, like, suddenly, like... That's interesting. Okay, wait. I didn't realize, but the further away your mouse is from the instrument that you're playing, or from your player character, I guess, it actually changes tone. That's weird. Okay. Anyways, geez, I'm just like rubbing my eyes over here. I'm just tired as hell for no reason at all. You know, how it be? Okay, so we're gonna go back now. And I guess try to grab some potions, try to make some potions, and then I guess we'll just go on and fight this stupid thing, and hopefully get a victory this time. I need to be able to survive for longer if I want to actually beat this thing, and it's not looking like I'm gonna be able to do that. The eaters, the eater of souls that were right there were not helping out either. Okay, it finally actually broke up, and I got hit by something that did like 50 damage, which is a little bit much. I didn't actually... Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm getting hit by way too much damage. Good lord. Yeah, the spit is just too much, man. Oh my god. I still can't beat it. I'm pretty sure it's just because I have such low defense. Like, it's just too much damage for me to handle. A meteorite also has landed, evidently. Okay. There we go. Eye of Cthulhu has been vanquished. And we should be fine. You know, I kind of want to move the merchant in here for now. Well, let's grab the rest of this demonite, and this is definitely enough for what we need. So, ouch, I just banged my elbow on my table. Let's not let these zombies in, or zombie that's chasing a bunny. Sorry, bunny, but, you know, I don't have the time right now, and I'm probably just gonna end up murdering you anyways, so I need clock. I need fucking clock. God, oh my god. Or it's not this. I mean, it's, not cloth. What is it that I need, dude? What is it that I need? I can make this too. I can make the noble's armor. I might end up just going and doing that as well. I don't actually think I have the cobwebs to make... What is it? Silk. Silk. I don't have the cobwebs for silk. Oh my god, dude. Alright, cool. So apparently my world lied about a meteorite. That's awesome. I'm getting kind of pissed right now. What the fuck, man? Can meteorites crash in the ocean? Like, I've never had that happen ever. So like, so hold on. Is there a way into the I didn't even see that. I didn't even see this shark, dude. Like, what the hell is going on? This is silliness. Alright, well, we're gonna get this shark. There's a flying fish in the ocean, too. Because, like, I mean, basically no reason. Let me peep what's... There's barracudas in here. I cannot dash to the right because there is something permanently in my way. Alright, well, we're gonna recall. We're going to dip. Those barracudas are a bit much. I need some actual, you know, underwater movement and stuff to be able to deal with that, it seems. I killed something, or presumably the barracudas, that gave me depth scales, which is cool. If I get 10 aquaite... What did I just say? Aquaite bars. I can get a barred weapon. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling defeated right now. I don't really want to record for another like hour and a half because I know what that's gonna end up. That's what it's gonna end up being. But I've done literally nothing. I mean, I built a house and I died at the Eat of Worlds a couple of times. And that's literally it, man. I kind of expected it to be a little bit more difficult to actually find the cobwebs, but it's been okay so far. Found a bottle, nice. That's thorium ore, I think. Onyx? Why can't I vein mine it? That's kind of strange. Okay, well, I can't vein mine this, but, I'm sure that we'll want this for something. This is, I mean, that could be opal, like, wow, that's a weird-looking bat. Man, there's some weird stuff that I'm finding down here, as far as enemies go. Whoa, dude, you wanna not fuck with me? Like, come on, man, don't be like that. Okay, another Vanquisher Medal. And that is that. I don't know if those actually do anything other than give you Vanquisher medals and, you know, be a little tougher. Can I mine thorium? Do I need like a molten pickaxe or something to mine this? No, okay, I can mine it. Cool. So thorium ore is probably gonna have some, you know, nifty things for us to find out about. All right, well, I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna have skipped over most of that because there wasn't much that really happened, honestly. I just ran around and grabbed stuff out of chests, and that was mostly it. Thorium makes into thorium bars, which make into calming spirit and antagonizing spirit. Consumable enrages all of reality, making it a lot harder to deal with, and calming spirit. Is this like a difficulty? Might be a difficulty. There's a lot of interesting things here. These are all hard mode, it looks like. So these are the barred, or wait, no, hold on. No, stop. Ah, so wait, what does this turn into? Oh, just a statue. Never mind. I already clicked on that. I'm stupid. Permanently increases maximum inspiration by 1 up to 20. Permanently increases the chance for inspiration notes to drop by 1%. Permanently increases max inspiration instrument use empowerment durations by 1.25%. So, essentially, um I need these to increase my inspiration. Okay. Noted. Can I make thorium bars? No. I don't have enough thorium actually anyways. You need this for thorium bar crafting too, evidently. Is this gonna be a little more? How much space? Fuck! Why are you so big? I need to put that back in the chest. No, fuck. Okay. I left the shit. Left the opal. Cobwebs too. Hold on, wait, stop. I need to brain. My brain is not braining. Jesus Christ, I need to end this soon. All right, well, I should be able to make the set now. Grand piano. I can make that too because I now have smooth coal, so I'll make that. I don't think it's actually going to be very good because the damage is so low. And, you know, I mean, damage is usually a decent indicator of how well something works. So, I mean, we'll take that for what it is. Jester shirt. We have the mask and boots. There we go. And that basically ate everything that we had. But we have much better stuff that's not just, you know, the inspiration regeneration rate. Let's see. Symphonic damage has a 20% chance to empower players with bonus flat damage. Extra symphonic crit chance increases inspiration regen rate by 5%. And critical strikes ring a bell over your head, slowing all nearby enemies briefly. That probably won't help against either worlds, because I assume that he's going to be immune to that. But it's still a big upgrade nonetheless. Vile powder. I really get the feeling I'm not going to be able to beat it still. I think that our, what do you call it? Accessories need changes, but we're going to give this a shot anyways. Like always, just anyways is how I do things. Okay, so Demon Altar, I can make one of these inspiration fragments, which is nice. And I should have been looking more for them. To be honest, I should have been looking for them more actively, looking for the materials, but I just didn't actually realize that they were a thing. And I just hadn't actually seen thorium at all yet. So I mean, what could I really have done? Anyways, we're going to make this as well. Worm food. Oh, I didn't want to use that right then, but all right, that's fine, I guess. So, man, are you fucking kidding me? Why does one of those have to show up right then? Deal 45 damage for no reason. Like, you're such a dick, bro. I mean, I don't really want to stay, It doesn't really... okay, it doesn't actually do any damage to me unless I get hit by the head right now, though. Or the Vile Spit. So... oh, I'm, like, full up. I need to be using my, my item. Hey, we might actually stand a better chance. I think that this armor helped me a lot more than I realized. Big damage. I don't know why it's doing so much less damage. Man, this is still kind of dangerous, though, because there's a lot of these sections that I need to watch out for. I missed one right there. Damn it. It's kind of hard to hit these. I'm gonna... Jesus. There's a lot of the Vile Spit. Jeez, man. I need to use this to, like, more accurately, hit the head portions to actually kill. Okay, yeah, this is actually pretty good for dealing with the smaller parts, because I can just aim for the head, you know, more effectively. Come on. Okay, we actually did it. I'm surprised. but pleasantly so. The armor upgrade is all that we really needed, and it was a pain in the ass to get, but, you know, just had to do it, right? I mean, that's kind of cheaty. It's kind of cheap because, you know, you're supposed to make it with the scales and the demonite, but the scales and the demonite are there for a reason. They drop from the eater for a reason, and that's to give you a boost if you need it, you know? Tools, make some of the armor pieces, make a weapon, whatever you might need, right? That's why they're there. So I did it, and there we go. You know, Eater Worlds has been defeated. Worm Scarf, does this actually make it anything? Cape of the Survivor. So you say. It looks like ass. Let me actually recall before I keep saying recall. I hate myself. Immunity to weakness and broken armor. While active, damage taken cannot exceed 150. Slightly increases length of invincibility after taking damage. So that's an effect. Increases defense by 4. Damage taken reduced by 5. Like, is that worth it? Does that actually do that much? Feels like the Worm Scarf could potentially literally just do more. Anyways, we're gonna take off this and sub on the Worm Scarf, obviously. I mean, it's the Worm Scarf, bro. So, I mean, things should be a little bit easier now that we actually have that and we've defeated the Eater of Worlds. And I'm gonna stop it right here, boys. It's been like 2.5 hours almost of recording. It's gonna be a real choppy episode for you guys. I apologize for that. Not much actually happened. I was just rambling, dead as hell, half the time. I don't know, man. I just, you know, my sleep schedule's off. I just worked 3 days in a row for long hours. I'm not in it right now. But I'll try to get this out as soon as I can. It might be a couple days late, you know. I'm not really excited about that, but it's kind of what it is because I have my work days. I have the day where I'm just not at home, and yeah, that's just what I got to deal with. So I hope you guys still are enjoying the content. If you do, please leave a like down below. And that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.